Alright, it's time for the continuation of our Spawn run, and we're on issue number 18. Let's go. One of the homeless men are watching this battle of the anti-Spawn and Spawn, and he used to be in Nam. His name is Marty. And when he was in Nam, his number one rule was that you protect your buds. One time he didn't do that, and his friend got fucking exploded. So he sees this battle happening, he sees Spawn losing, and he decides, I'm gonna help Spawn out. So he picks up a pipe, he walks up to the Redeemer as the Redeemer's about to kill Spawn, and he whacks him in the back of the head with the pipe. My bad for calling Anti-Spawn the Redeemer. He hasn't been called that yet, but that's what he will be called really soon. Anyway, after the guy whacks him in the back of the head with the pipe, he turns around saying filth because it pissed him off and how he will destroy him, but then he sees the whole army of homeless people ready to fight him. Anti-Spawn says, you guys don't know what you're dealing with, I could tear you apart. But Spawn appears behind him stating that these people are under my protection. And then he punches him with the Necroplasm Fist. Anti-Spawn stabs Spawn in the chest with the light blade. Spawn hits him, noticing that his power is draining and he must have used it all on Spawn. Then Spawn uses his Necroplasm, surges it through Anti-Spawn's head, and punches through Anti-Spawn's head. This doesn't kill the Anti-Spawn, however. Don't forget that both Spawn and Anti-Spawn do not actually have physical bodies or require the need for organs within their bodies. So he's still alive saying, I'll kill you, I'll kill you. Then Spawn shoots a massive Necroplasm beam through his chest saying, tell me about it, and kills the Anti-Spawn. The Anti-Spawn is then sent back to the satellite where the angels say, it's okay, this was merely a test run. And then they say, more elemental fire for more power. Obviously, every time he's imbued with elemental fire, he's in fucking pain. So Jason Wynn does not want this shit. A mysterious man then arrives telling Spawn, you think heaven is only going to send one Anti-Spawn one time to hunt you down? Then Spawn asks who this man is. The man doesn't really tell him, he just tells him he's a friend of Cagliostro's, and he mentions how heaven and hell aren't the only players in this game, and how there are other parties with allegiances to neither party. So then he gives Spawn his card for the time when Spawn will need it. After that, Spawn returns back to Simmonsville, exploding it with a massive grenade launcher. Major Vale appears behind him stating that, hey, you can't be doing this shit. Then Spawn says, you don't recognize me, but I recognize you, Major Vale, and you and Jason Wynn are cut from the same cloth. He also mentions Ecuador, how 6 good men died that day, along with a tribe of innocent people. Major Vale says, how the hell do you know that? Tell me, that's an order. Spawn says, I'm sick of taking your orders, but I have an order for you. Drop dead. And then he shoots him through the fucking eyeball, blowing his brains out. Although Spawn can see all of his bad memories burning before him, he sees one amazing memory for when he proposed to Wanda in a boat on the lake. He takes this memory and compacts it into an energy psychoplasm form. He then heads over to Wanda's house where Wanda is looking out the window enjoying the rain, and he restores the memory in her mind of that day, which causes her to tear up with joy. Spawn then says I love you and jumps off into the darkness. That is Spawn issue number 18. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, well, fuck you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.